Hello students. Students, today we learn about one very important oxo acid of nitrogen, that is nitric acid. Nitric acid is the most imperative and helpful oxo acid of nitrogen. Its molecular formula is HNO3, as you all know, and molar mass is 63.01 gram per mole. Now we'll study the method of preparation of nitric acid. In laboratory, nitric acid can be prepared by heating concentrated sulfuric acid with potassium nitrate. The process of heating is carried out in a glass retort and vapors of nitric acid are condensed in a receiver, which is further cooled by water. You can see the reaction between potassium nitrate and sulfuric acid to form the nitric acid. So this is the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. Now next we will do the commercial or industrial preparation of nitric acid. It is done by the very famous Ostwald process. That is the process of catalytic oxidation of ammonia. In Ostwald's process, the conversion of ammonia into nitric acid is done through the following steps. Now the first step is oxidation of ammonia to nitric oxide. Ammonia is oxidized by air at 800 degrees Celsius in presence of platinum catalyst to give nitric oxide. You can see the reaction here. Then the step 2, oxidation of this nitric oxide to nitrogen dioxide, which is again done by air at the temperature below 100 degrees Celsius when nitrogen dioxide is formed. You can see the reaction. Then the third step, that is formation of nitric acid. Nitrogen dioxide by absorption in water is then converted to nitric acid again in presence of air. You can see the reaction between nitrogen dioxide, oxygen and water to form nitric acid. In this manner, nitric acid is manufactured by Ostwald's process on large scale or the commercial scale. You can see the plant and the components and processes of manufacturing plant for production of nitric acid by the Ostwald process in the figure. Then after manufacture of nitric acid, next step is we have to study the structure of nitric acid. You know, nitric acid is a monobasic acid and it can be represented by this structure. You can see the structure here. It is a monobasic acid because it has one replaceable hydrogen. Then you can see nitric acid in gaseous form is planar molecule. It has a planar structure. The bond angles and bond length in nitric acid molecule, they are shown in the figure. Then you can see the structure of nitrate ion, a very important ion, that is NO3 1 negative. You know, it is isoelectronic with carbonate ion. You know carbonate ion, CO3 2 negative ion. Again, it is likewise a planar molecule and nitrate particles can be represented by the following resonating structures. These are the resonating structures of nitrate ion. Now we come to the physical properties of nitric acid. Pure nitric acid is a colorless fuming fluid with an impactful smell. Pure acid or impure acid on standing creates yellow shading because of presence of dissolved oxides of nitrogen, fundamentally nitrogen dioxide. It is totally dissolvable in water. that is soluble in water, and structures a steady boiling combination with water, that is 120.5 degrees Celsius, which contains 68% by mass of nitric acid in water. Pure acid has thickness of 1.54 gram per milliliter. Anhydrous nitric acid bubbles at 355.6 degree Kelvin and develops a white solid on freezing at 231.4 Kelvin. It has a corrosive activity on skin and causes yellow rankles. You must have seen while doing practicals in the lab that if by chance concentrated nitric acid falls on your skin, the skin becomes yellow from there. So it is a property of nitric acid. Then we come to the chemical properties of nitric acid. First is stability. In pure form, it is not exceptionally stable. Indeed, even at normal temperature, in the existence of daylight, it experiences slight decay. As the temperature increases, the rate of decay likewise increases. Upon strong heating, it breaks down totally to give nitrogen dioxide, oxygen, and water. The nitrogen dioxide, which is reddish brown in color, may break down in undecomposed acid to give it yellowish chestnut type of shade. You can see the reaction. Then we can also show that nitric acid contains oxygen by an activity, and it is seen here that it is present here. Now if we come to the other important chemical properties of nitric acid. Its acidic nature, as we have seen that it is a very strong acid. So nitric acid ionizes readily in water in the following manner. You can see the reaction, and it is a strong monobasic acid. That is, it forms hydronium ion and nitrate ion on ionization in water. Then its reactions with basic oxides, it reacts with basic oxides to form the nitrate salts and the water. You can see the reaction with different basic oxides like calcium oxide, zinc oxide, lead oxide, copper oxides, etc. Then it reacts with bases, that is the hydroxides, to form nitrate salt and water. So you can see the reaction with different hydroxides like hydroxide of sodium, magnesium hydroxide, lead hydroxide, copper hydroxide, etc. Then come its reaction with carbonates and bicarbonates, which are also called hydrogen carbonates. So it reacts with bicarbonates or carbonates to form the nitrate salt, water, and carbon dioxide. So you can see the reaction with sodium carbonate, lead carbonate, copper carbonate, or sodium bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate, etc. Then comes its reaction with metals. Now it reacts with metals to form corresponding salts with the liberation of hydrogen gas. You can see its reaction with metals like magnesium, manganese, etc. Then another important property, its reaction with metallic sulfides. You can see its reaction with different metallic sulfides. What we get? Nitrates, sulfur dioxide, and water. You can see the reaction with different sulfides like sodium sulfide, calcium sulfide, etc. Then another important property is it also oxidizes non-metals and their compounds. For example, iodine is oxidized to iodic acid, carbon to carbon dioxide, sulfur to sulfuric acid, and phosphorus to phosphoric acid. Then students, one very important property of nitric acid is the brown ring test. Whenever nitrate is present, because we have seen in all the properties that this nitric acid reacts with different compounds to form the nitrate. Now, how this nitrate can be tested in laboratory? You have all done in your salt analysis the famous ring test. Brown ring is formed. So, by that brown ring test, nitrate can be tested. So, it is a very important reaction of testing nitrate ion or nitric acid, and that brown colored ring is due to the formation of a complex. So, this ring test for nitrate, it depends on ability of ferrous ion to reduce nitrates to nitric oxide, which reacts with ferrous ion to form a brown colored complex. The test is usually carried out by adding dilute ferrous sulfate solution to an aqueous solution containing nitrate ion. Then carefully, we add concentrated sulfuric acid along the sides of the test tube without disturbing the solution, and we see that a brown colored ring is formed at the interface between the solution and sulfuric acid layers, which indicates the presence of nitrate ion in the solution. Now we come to the uses of nitric acid. Nitric acid assumes a very critical part in fabricate of different items. For examples, explosives like TNT, trinitrotoluene, gun cotton, nitroglycerine, ammonal, and so forth. Then fertilizers, for example, ammonium nitrate, calcium nitrate, so on. Then nitrate salts, for example, calcium nitrate, ammonium nitrate, silver nitrate, and so on. Then there are dyes, scents, drugs, so on from coal tar items. Again, there is sulfuric acid by left chamber process. Another important use is it is utilized as a part of cleaning of silver, platinum, gold, and so forth. It is also utilized as a part of scratching designs on copper, bronze, product, brass, and so on. Then it is also utilized to make aqua regia for the disintegration of noble elements. Aqua regia we prepare in laboratory to dissolve those compounds which are not soluble even in concentrated sulfuric acid or nitric acid. Then it is also used as research center reagent. So these are the important uses of nitric acid. I hope you enjoyed learning about a very important oxo acid of nitrogen, that is nitric acid.